Alvindeleon back with another guitar solo lesson from today. It's from Scorpions. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit late today because I have a doctor's appointment, and but still I'm here doing our live stream. So let's see if watching. Okay, we have people watching. Good day, everyone. And we're gonna be talking about this solo. This is from Scorpions, Always Somewhere. Beautiful solo, beautiful progression as well. So also, if you want me to give you a shout out like Mickey and Missy, Tonix Barbaso, good day to you guys. Give you a shout out, just comment down below. Okay, so this is a really good solo. I like this solo a lot because it follows the chord progression. And the chord progression for this one, we have, it's in the key of F. Okay. So now I'm using the presets only on my HOTONE AMPERO 2 stage. I'm using the PO3, how call it, patches. Okay, so no tweaking. These are all just, even this one, these are all just presets. When you get the unit, you just go to this PO31 and you'll get this tone. I don't have to tweak it anymore. Nothing. I didn't touch anything, and this goes with the unit. Maybe later on I'll create my own patches, but this is just presets on this awesome gear. Yeah. AMPERO 2 stage from HOTONE. Okay. So chords, we have no, it's not a key of it's in the key of C. I'm so sorry. It's in the key of C. I'm sorry about that. It's in the key of C, not key of F. Okay? So it starts with a C major, then G. Then if you want the tabs, everything is on my YouTube channel. We have tabs and backing tracks. Even the chords, what I'm doing right now, is available there. But in this lesson, we'll be talking about the execution, the scales, and all the theory behind it. Okay, so we have C chord, goes G, then it goes this F, like a F major 7 with 6, something like that. If you want to call it like this, it's with a 6 and a major 7. So F, A, D, and E, right? And then it goes to E minor 7. Okay? And then it goes to E minor. And that's about it. That's the chord. And all those chords are inside the key of C major. Okay, C, G, and then we have that F, then E minor 7, then A minor, then back again. That's about it. Okay? Now, we talked about this many times already. If you have the scale, or the key, we have C, and then we have C, E, F, G, C, and we get all those chords from those notes. Okay, the first one is C major, second one is D minor, third one is E minor, right? And then we have F major, then G major, then A minor, the relative minor, and then we have B minor 7 flat 5, or B half diminished, and then back to C. Right? So the first one is always major, second one minor, to get the relative chords, okay, from the key of C. E minor, the third one, fourth major, F major, G major, or G7, dominant 7, and then E minor, B diminished, half diminished, and then back to C. So those are the relative chords for the key of C. And as when we play it, we have C major, we have G major, we have F major, we have E minor, and then we have A minor. Everything inside the key of C major. Okay. Regarding the scales, this one's using this position. on the fifth fret, third string, when we get the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? Just using that. And then in regards with the position, right? So we have that one. And you can also look at it like C major pentatonic here, right? Or A minor pentatonic if you want. If you want to look at the scales. And then we have also somewhere here, right? So this position, this C position here, and then this position. And if we have that, we're all good with the position and the scales. Okay. So we have also Mona Robles, hello, and Mr. Patrick Parer, good day, and then Arian Redbird, congratulations. Okay, let's dive into the solo. The first one, I tried putting that song. I just put that make it nice. You know, it's not included in the solo. It's the vocals. Then I put it like the melody there, and then after that, everything is on the C major. Right? And then after that, this is the solo. Let's start it out. Okay? So from that C major chord, we target the E note, bending on the 15th fret, second string. And like I've said, if you follow that chord tones with the chords, it's very melodic. And this is one example of that. From C, then you go, from the D on that 15th fret, second string, target that E note. That's good. Go down. And then with that F with a D with a 6, right? And then target the D note, which is this one. So it's really following the chord progression. And not only with Scorpions, we talked about this with the White Lion, we talked about this with the Firehouse, we talked about it like mostly like the really good solos. It's following those notes. Now, if you don't understand the 1, 3, 5, or the chord tones, now check it out. When you say 1, 3, 5 in the key of, let's say, the chord C, we have C, E, and G. Those are really good target notes. When you go to this F, with the 6 and the 7, those are really good target notes. In this case, that D was targeted. Now, when you go to A minor, we have A, C, and E. And what's the note? That's the landing note there? A. So, there we go. So, when you land that note, A minor or A note, or A minor. So, with this one, like I've said, it's a really good solo because every time it really follows the chord progression. And then it goes. Now it goes to C again. What's the landing note there? Here? G. What are the notes on the key of on the chord C? C, E, G. What's the target note? G note. So most, if not all of the melodic solos, we always have this. So if you understand what I'm talking about, you really have to really focus on not only just playing the scales, but really focusing on what notes are in the chords. Like C, we have C, E, G, F, we have F, A, C, in G, we have G, B, D, and all those good stuff. If you land on those notes, it makes it more melodic. Now, in this case, just adding some what we call enclosures or adding some notes before going to the landing notes. Like, right? I'm not teaching you like the note for note. Again, you can check it on my channel. You have the tabs there, if you want note for note. I'm teaching you like the theory behind the solos. Okay. First and foremost, you have to know the chords. Sometimes we skip the chords. Know the chords and then know your scales. When you say the scales, the notes, the notes to play. So in terms of position and everything. Then after that, this is kind of the advanced one. It's like really knowing the notes, every note on every chord, and that's going to be your landing notes, okay, or your target notes if you want. Right? So this one, everything is like that. Like every time it stops, the F major 7 with a 6. So the target note is E. Goes again to A, back to A minor. So this is a really good example of how to work on chord progression, if you want to be melodic. But of course, it doesn't stop there. You need to have that phrasing, which you did well on this solo. It's a guide, okay, for you to have that melodic context in your solos. Okay, let's check it out. Like that one, that is a common blues line, right? It's in the A minor pentatonic. If you want to look at it, bending on that 7th fret, and then you have those 2 5s there, and then bending on that 8th fret. It's very common, but when you use it properly, it's slow. This is like really slow. Goes staccato. I actually put the pitch harmonics there. It's not in the original. There's no pitch harmonic, but I really like doing pitch harmonics again on the A minor pentatonic. The first is not pitch harmonic, but the rest is pitch harmonic. Again, execution. It makes a big difference on your solo. If you're creating your own solo, if you play it like this, it's okay. Notes are correct, but if you put it like, it makes the note more, alive and captivating, if you want that. And all in the A minor pentatonic there, and then we go to this position, which is the chord position of the pentatonic. If you haven't memorized the 5 positions of the pentatonic, it's really good to work on. You can check it on my channel. Just put there mastering pentatonics, and you'll be able to master or memorize all the 5 shapes in the pentatonic. In this case, we have this first shape, and then we have this 4th shape here. Right? And that's about it. If you know the first position, and then it goes into this 4th position, then it goes back to the first position, and then it goes to the first position, then it goes to the 4th position. That's about it. So we have first position, 4th position. So you go from one position to the other, and if you understand that, it's going to be easy for you to visualize where you're going on this solo. See, that's how important those shapes are. If you haven't memorized the notes yet, shapes are going to be your friend. So check it on my channel. Memorize all the 5 shapes of the pentatonic. Okay, so we have here, in this case, the A minor pentatonic. A minor is relative to C major. Okay, so C major pentatonic is the same as A minor pentatonic. The notes are the same: A, C, D, E, and G. Okay, in C major it's C, D, E, G, A. So it's the same notes. Okay, and those positions will help you to when you're improvising. If you don't know your notes yet, it will help you work on, or your fretboard. Oh, someone gave. Thank you so much, Magsisay Lauren, for that 1,000 Japanese yen. Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hi, and Ryan Babor, hello. Why? Yeah, I have Megadeth, solos in my channel, but we're doing solos. We're focusing on this one, Scorpion Always Somewhere. It's not a request live that I'll play everything. No, it's not like that. It's focused on one solo only, and that's what I'm doing here every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And if you like solos, thank you once again to Magsis Halorian for that tip. Okay, and he's got a few bits of Megadeth solo tutorials. Thank you, on progress. Okay, so let's do this once again, and I'll show you, like, in terms of position, how we will tackle this solo. Okay, so this first part, just looking at the first position, okay, the A minor pentatonic, and then goes to the fourth position. If you think about this one, this is the third position of the A minor pentatonic. So that's important. That's how important, like, if you don't want, I'm always telling you, learn all the notes on the fingerboard. But if you're starting out and you're having trouble with memorizing all those notes, shapes again are your friend. Like this one, third position of the pentatonic, fourth position, fifth position, and then back on the first position. Same as this one. So you have 5 positions only to remember, and then when you're studying solos, you check, like, oh, this is the third position. If you really memorize it, oh, this is the fourth position, and this helps you, like, to visualize and not create any mistakes when you're doing solos, which is really good, especially when you're improvising. If you know what I mean, right? So if you're improvising only, you don't know where to go. Those positions will really help you. Okay. Then goes to the fourth position. Then first position again. Then first position. Now you can look at it like the third position or fourth position, because it's here, right? Then I like this one. That's touch harmonics. We talked about it many times already. If you have that note on the 12th fret, third string, you just touch that the octave, 12 frets, so it's going to be on the 24th fret. Then you have that harmonics, we call that touch harmonics. If you want, you can tap it also, but I like that, lightly touching it like a natural harmonics. 24th fret. And then go. That's a pre-bend on the 15th fret, second string. Then we lay an E minor arpeggio there. If you look at it note for note, you will see that every time it changes the chords, it really follows the chord progression. And that's why I really like this one. I like solos like that, and it's very melodic always. If you do it like that. Sometimes you go out, and we call that extensions. You add other notes from the chords, but most of the time, when you land on those 135, 1357, it's really beautiful and really melodic. Okay, so who else is here? Keith, Abraham, Mirando. What do you mean by broken chord? Broken chords better than tabs? Broken chords, the meaning of broken chords is arpeggios. Arpeggio, broken. This is broken chords. When you have a C, right? So you just break it like this, or you arpeggiate it. That's the meaning of broken chords. Now, maybe the what you're trying to say are what we call embellished chords or chord extensions. Okay. So these are like chords with like this one with the F, with the 6, and with the 9. That's not called broken chords. That is not broken chords. Okay, those are called embellished chords or chord extensions. Broken chords are simply this one. So hopefully that's clear. Broken chords are just, when you're doing this, you're breaking the chords. You're playing the chords one by one. Alright? It's like an arpeggio. Those are broken chords. Alright? The other one is embellished chords or chord extensions. Okay? Forget the first question. What pedal should I buy first? Because I don't have one, just my amp. I suggest this one, Ampero Mini. I'm using that, and you have everything there, lots of amps. Now I'm using Ampero two-stage. Both are really good. So if you want my advice, it's I can say it's not that expensive, but you have everything there already, and you can have all the tones, and you can tweak it. You have the reverb, you have the delay, and it's small and it's touch screen. So I don't know. It's very good for me. I use that for months, and I'll be using it again on my pedal board. So that's my suggestion if you want to have a simple and also portable unit you can use anywhere, at home or at the gigs. Ampero Mini by HOTONE. Okay, so Alan Castro, hello, and good day. Hopefully you enjoyed this lesson. I told everyone that I'll be doing the lesson every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday here. I had a doctor's appointment, so but still, because I said that, I have to go and show up in YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you again tomorrow for another solo lesson. If you have any requests, just comment down below for the solo you want me to talk about. And if not, I'll just check my channel for the solos. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for another lesson. Boyet Spirito, hello, and bye-bye.